आ जाओ आ जाओ। थे हम देखे यार, ये भी देखे होंगे, हमने पूछ ही नहीं रहे थे। ओके जुद्ध पानी बाटल लेके जोड़ जोड़ के जगह दे रही है, जोड़ जोड़ मुझे ना कर आप आपने पूछा 9 बजे, अरे पूछा मैं तो यार स्टार्ट गया 9 बजे। अरे गाड़ी में लग गया, लग गया वायर कैसे बराबर
where the mind is without fear and the head held high, where knowledge is free, where the world has not been broken up into fragments by narrow domestic walls, where words come out from the depth of truth, where tireless striving stretches its arm towards perfection. Where happy Independence Day, we are gathered here to celebrate the 67th Independence Day of our country. So, on this auspicious occasion, I'd like to invite our chief guest of the day, Dr. S.S. Gokhale, the director of LNMIIT, to kindly address the gathering. Please give him a big round of applause.
And hence we are witnessing the struggling and the balance of payment to education, right to information, gender equity, gender sensitivity, gender times when autocratic rules and rulers were replaced by more amicable regimes. Prior to independence, there were only a few newspapers in our country which played a key role in mobilizing the public opinion against the British Raj. The readership and the reach were limited for Mahatma Gandhi's Harijan and Lokmanya Tilak's Kesari. Messages were carried out by an almost invisible human network by just a bunch of few foot soldiers. They were dedicated and committed to the cause of independence. But times have changed, especially in the past 1 decade, so much so that the print media is on the back foot when Google has recently announced and decided to buy Washington Post, and Newsweek has a no print edition from this year onward. India would follow the same suit, I'm sure. In more than it meets the eyes, social media election survey, retirement or popularity of the politicians and subsequent rebuttals, but quite a bit of it is worth noticing. Even Minister of State of Human Resource Development Shashi Tharoor admitted that there is more debate on social media and TV rather than in Parliament. And since information grows exponentially, power centers have to take notice of it sooner or later. Political satraps have taken cognizance of this latest weapon and will be utilizing it effectively for achieving their goals. But weapon of any kind also has a damaging effect or impact if it is not handled properly. I would like my young audience present over here today to take a serious note of this. IT policy, laws and its implementation apart, please be aware that it shall not be used to target an individual's personal life. Unsubstantiated abuse has caused much harm to the innocent individuals. Deeper concern I have today is what has caused the rapid decline in morality, ethics and cultural values from the prime position Indian civilization enjoyed during the golden era. In resolving this aspect, no technology or any media or lecturing or sermonizing is going to help us. This soul searching each one of us has to do independently. Hopefully, it would reach out and wake up the common conscience of our nation. This, in my opinion, is the need of the hour. Other concern that I have is that all of us broadly know and are well aware of what is ailing our country. Then why are we not doing something about it and act on it? The much talked about policy paralysis has put everyone on the downgrade lethargic mode. Could the enabled generation offer a feasible solution and mobilize the opinion about it as well? We should be proactive rather than reactive. You should also be undergoing a change in the personal as well as professional life. You may be exploring other professional avenues such as joining armed forces, which some of you already have done, to serve our country. IT in the hardcore engineering rather than only IT-ITS majors. Pursuing higher education and chasing the dream of entrepreneurship. Institute is also charting new path in starting a UG course in mechanical mechatronics as well as becoming self-reliant through self-discipline with a different business model while adhering to our primary focus on excellence. I hope and wish all of us achieve our goals independently and collectively. We achieve our targets while staying connected with each other emotionally as well as intellectually. Jai Hind!
Thank you, sir. We have some students of LNM IIT to present a patriotic song in front of all the gathering. Thank you. Drama performance from the students on this occasion.
पड़े। चल चल ये बता, भगवान ने तुझे रंग कौन सा दिया?
अब की ना तूने पते वाली बात। अरे पगले, क्या रंग देता वो मुझे? बनाने वाले को भी पता है, बनाने वाले को भी पता है कि इंसान किस चीज का नाम है। अगर वो मुझे हरा रंग देता तो सिर्फ मुस्लिम मुझ पर हक जताते, अगर वो मुझे भगवा रंग देता तो सिर्फ हिंदू मुझ पर हक जताते, और अगर मेरा रंग सफेद होता तो मैं सिर्फ ईसाइयों का ही बनकर रह जाता। पवित्र रूप में जहाँ गंगा जल मानकर लोगों ने मेरी पूजा की थी, वहीं गंदा रंग हो जाने पर जब मैं शराब बना तो खून ने ही खून को काला किया।
हाँ हाँ, सब जानता हूँ, न्यूज़पेपर में भी पढ़ता हूँ।
छोटी सी नन्ही सी प्यारी सी आई कोई परी, हे छोटी सी नन्ही सी प्यारी सी आई कोई परी, हे
भगवान, ये दिन देखने से पहले मैं मर क्यों नहीं गई? हमने क्या क्या सोचा था,
क्या क्या किया था
और क्या पाया? इस कलमुही का तो दहेज भी देना पड़ेगा। हाँ, अगर बेटा होता तो।
अरे कोई ना, अगले साल बेटा पक्का। अरे यही तो है हमारा एक ही जीवन, बड़ी होके करेगी नाम रोशन, इसलिए कहता हूँ करो पालन पोषण, यही तो है हमारा फोर्स ऑफ नेशन।
हमारी मिट्टी, हमारा शासन तो आजाद हुआ, पर हमारी मानसिकता नहीं। संविधान तो आया, पर लड़कियों के लिए सम्मान नहीं। कभी कन्हैया ने अपनी ही राधा का एमएमएस बना डाला, तो कभी पारो के लिए परी बेच डाला।
तुम यूं ही सारे शराब पीते रहोगे या कुछ काम धाम भी करोगे?
ए पारो,
पारो?
बैंक ने कहा घर बेच डालो, दुकानदार ने कहा फर्नीचर बेच दो, धोबी कह रहा है लंगोट बेच दो, और अब हालात कह रहे हैं
बेटी बेच दो, बेटी बेच दो, बेटी बेच दो, बेटी बेच दो।
एक दौर था जब एक बाप अपनी बेटी की लाज बचाने के लिए अपनी प्राणों की आहुति दे देता था, और आज आलम यह है कि वह खुद ही अपनी आबरू का दुश्मन बन बैठा है। हाल ही में हुए भरतपुर और बेंगलोर में ऐसी 2 घटनाएं तो इनके ज्वलंत उदाहरण हैं। ऐसी घटनाएं संपूर्ण मानवता को शर्मसार कर रही है। कहने को तो हम मनुष्य हैं, पर जरा सोचिए, क्या हम में किंचित मात्र मानवता शेष ना रही?